You're welcome to Afroshuffle on Africa Tech Radio with Mide Daniel. This show promises to be exciting. We'll be talking to a very interesting guest today. His name is DonG and he's Jamaican.
Don't leave me lonely. Jah never leave my side. Don't leave me lonely. Please be my shield and my guide.
DonG, can we meet you?
Greetings, Afroshuffle. Yes, this is DonG live and direct from Jamaica, right here in Nigeria, Africa. Thanks for having me on your program.
You're welcome. You mentioned that you were coming to Nigeria for the first time. How has Nigeria been to you?
Well, so far it's been good. It's a great experience, you know. It's my first time in physical form, in flesh, even though I'm from here in spirit. So it's a great overwhelming feelings for me, you know.
Well, that's beautiful. Have you gone anywhere? Have you done anything nice or anything wild or anything at all?
Yes, we went to Makoko to visit the chief. Yes, and it was excited because we took the boat and we went there to go see him and his family. It was a great experience. But other than that, I came here to perform at the Celebration Festival. I perform on the 13th at the Shrine and also at Freedom Park on the 14th. And I also got the chance to meet the Fela Kuti daughter, yes, and the rest of his family, the third generation and such. So it was a great experience, you know what I mean? And I'm still here experiencing the motherland. Yeah.
Welcome to Nigeria.
Give thanks.
Tell me about your music.
Well, my music is a positive vibration, cultural music. Music I sing is from my soul. So I project what I feel, the inspiration that I get to the people, which is a positive vibe, you know.
What else influences your music?
My influence came from like the surrounding. It's from the surrounding, from the environment that I'm in, but it's mostly inspired from the Most High because that's how I write my songs, you know what I mean? Yes, it based on how I feel and the time. You know, I don't just write a song or sing a song because, you know, when you sing a song and you record it and you release it, you can't take it back, you know? Sure. So you have to know what you put out there, so...
True.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite song of your songs?
Yes, exactly. I would say all my songs is my favorite, but my favorite song is We Need a Change.
We Need a Change.
You know, and that's a 1-3 Records production. And We Need a Change, basically speaking about the injustice, the corruption, you know, things that's happening in the society we're living in right now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would say that's my favorite song, you know what I mean?
Poor people cry tears over the years. We need a change. We need a change. This corrupt system, it needs to rearrange. We need.
Now, this is Nigeria,
Yeah.
and you're from Jamaica. You
Exactly.
stay in Jamaica?
No, I've migrated from Jamaica over 5 years now, living in Europe, in a country called Luxembourg.
Do you feel there's a difference between the music industry in Jamaica and in Europe?
Yes, it is. It is different because here in Africa, you know, you mostly hear the Afro music and stuff like that. But for me, I listen different genres also, not because I'm a reggae artist. So I appreciate different culture, different genre and such, yeah.
Have you ever collaborated with a Nigerian artist?
No, I haven't. I would love to.
With who?
Maybe like Patarankin.
Ooh.
Okay. Burna Boy, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I understand Patarankin, but why Burna?
Because Burna Boy, like, I watch his career grow. Since I've been in Europe, like the first time I came to Europe, there was no Burna Boy, you know what I mean? I wasn't hearing about Burna Boy, then I start here. First, I used to hear this girl, Anika Marua. She's not a Nigerian. I think she's a Congolese or something like that. But for me as a musician, I always listen different genres, I told you, and different artists, and listen the breakage of musician. So Burna Boy was one of the new act from Africa that break in Europe, so I think that's what really captured me listening to him, because I've been hearing him from before he was not at the level he is now, you know what I mean? Yeah. Right, so that's why,
Are you making any moves towards that?
No, I haven't reached out to none of them, you know what I mean? Yes.
Well, you plan to?
Maybe I would leave that to the management,
We know about AI. AI is emerging now. We see people create artificial intelligence songs. You see people use maybe a Drake's voice or a DonGmuzik voice to create a song, or to use AI for lyrics. Do you think AI is coming to take over, or should we embrace AI?
Well, for me, it's too artificial, it's not natural. And I came from a era where we do real authentic music, because I've been going to the studio they have been recording on these small cassette stuff, you know what I mean? Not that I don't appreciate new stuff, but the more natural it is, the more better, It's fabricated when it's not natural. Just like food, it's not good for your soul when it's fabricated.
Do you think location plays a big part in the music success?
Well, it all depends, It all depends, because it don't matter the location where you are, from you are inspired and you're a real musician, the location, I don't think I have a problem to do with what you are doing,
So you can be successful anywhere.
Exactly.
Do you think streaming also plays a big part of music success?
It does, because streaming brings stuff to a wider audience, because we're living in the time of technology. Streaming, it's a good thing.
And social media.
Also, it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. It depends on how you use it.
Tell me about it. How is it a bad thing?
Because some people use social media to do negative stuff, like make problems and things like that, when you can use social media to teach. Some people on social media, they waste their time looking at negative stuff, or waste their time on social media doing negative stuff, when you can use the social media to educate, so it's a balance. It depends on how you use it and the person you are,
Lastly, I'm going to be putting you on the spot here. I want to know your top 5 African songs.
My top 5 African song, that's a sticky one still, because I don't know a lot of African music, but like Two-Face Idibia. Yeah, he have this song back in time. Yes, African Queen.
Okay.
Yes, and as I say, Burna Boy. Yeah. And the legendary Fela Kuti, Teacher Don't Teach No Nonsense, and there's a lot of different songs that is popular, but I don't know a lot of them, I'm not gonna lie. I hear them on the radio, I hear them places, but I don't know them like that, so I'm not gonna lie.
No problem. I'm going to let you go on that one. So you gave 3 songs. Africa Queen by Two-Face Idibia. Yay by Burna Boy, and Teacher Don't Teach Me Nonsense by Fela Anikulapo Kuti. Thank you very much for joining me today. It's been a pleasure having you on Afroshuffle, and I hope you come back to Nigeria.
With pleasure, with pleasure, and thanks for having me live and direct from Jamaica, DonG. Blessed love to Nigeria, the motherland.
We need a change, we need a change.